The last year following Jesus has been amazing for us, just such a wild transformation. The experience actually coming to Celebration and being a part of the community there it's opened up all kinds of doors. It took us a while to get used to how genuine and authentic and how much people actually care about you there.
We've made some really good friends in the last year, like lifelong friends. Alpha really broke us down and tore us open, and I think we pretty much cried almost every day at our little table, but it was really eye-opening and healing, and it just really made us, I guess, realize like the type of people that are out there, that maybe we've never been connected with.
I think for the boys also, they see us, volunteering or serving at church or, going to small groups and just these other things that are they haven't really been a part of our life before. But now it's like just it's like a normal thing where when they grow up, we're hoping it would be weird if they weren't serving in church or they weren't in a small group. So I think just the example that it sets for them as well is really, really good for them.
Well, I think church has impacted our kids. They've learned quite a bit, they still have a lot of questions, but sometimes they'll teach us things that they learned in their kids' church. I think they just really enjoy being there around, all these kids, and they love meeting the friends that we've met there. Something will come up and Henry will say something about, well, it's okay because Jesus is watching us. He's become not just something we don't talk about to something that's in almost everyday conversation. And the boys initiate that conversation a lot, which is really special for us to see.
Now they care about people that, we see a homeless person on the side of the road and they're like, Dad, we need to stop. Let's give him money. We have these little Jesus bags with water and a protein bar and a little mini Jesus, and they fight over who gets to hand it to them and help them out.
Just that transformation in themselves too, almost like a confidence where they didn't have before, because they know no matter what happens, Jesus loves them.
The moral compass in our house has changed from prioritizing things like money, work, performance, being the best, being the fastest. It's what's more important now is okay, but can you love this person even though you're mad at them? Can you forgive them, and see everybody as God's children just like we are? They're our brothers and sisters. I'm so confident in how they're going to grow up, the life that they're going to have. Yeah, overall, how we've seen God change our family. And just looking forward to the future is just have so much optimism, I guess, where there's not all this pressure to perform and come up with the perfect life. And I get to, shepherd them into this life of following Christ and being loved and forgiven and knowing the grace of God. And that in itself is how could you not have contentment and happiness knowing, the truth of the gospel? Having all that in our lives I feel pretty proud to have that in our family and that our kids get to have that, because I didn't have that growing up. It's just such a gift that I'm super happy we're able to give them.